Good morning, my name is Thea Rowan, this is Lily Gardiner and Megan Smart. We are from Motor Create, an advertising company that specialises in not just selling products but creating a lifestyle desired by consumers. We are here today to introduce you to an exciting new brand called Homespun, which provides bed linen. However, Homespun is not just a product but a mother's best kept secret.
Here at Motor Create, we recognise why it is important to market a brand over the product. Vade, in her 2003 book Branding, stated that branding is the process by which a company, a product name, or an image becomes synonymous with a set of values, aspirations, or states. Furthermore, she claims that when it works properly, branding results in an autopilot kind of purchase, and the brand becomes more valuable than the company itself. Producing an emotional connection is also important, as highlighted by Gobe in his 2009 book, Emotional Branding. He states that by connecting products to the consumer in an emotionally profound way, you can prey on the human desire to transcend material satisfaction and experience emotional fulfillment. Homespun bed linen is targeted at women, young mothers, and homeowners in the Western world. Our brand is a signifier of happiness, homeliness, and longevity. When you think of homespun, your thoughts are transcended past the actual product, bed linen, and to the lifestyle that young families aspire to, one of security, love, and memory making. Vade in Branding 2003 coins this notion as value branding. The ad does not talk about the product, but instead provides the viewer with 3 memories created by Homespun. These are targeted at people during the 3 life stages in life: new homeowners, new parents, and retirees.
Firstly, the advertisement will open to a shot of an attractive couple of about their mid-20s in a tight embrace. They will look rather sad, as if they are not going to see each other for a while and will miss each other greatly. The man will then exit the room and the woman will walk back to the bed to lie down. The final shot will be a close-up of the woman lying on the bed and stroking the outline of where the man once lay and breathing in the scent that he has left behind. She is comforted by the familiar scent and smiles gently, knowing that he will be home soon enough. This narrative creates an intense emotional connection between the sheet and the consumer. The sheet is no longer just fulfilling the physical need of bed linen, but it now also services the spiritual need to comfort and security. This product suggests that it can ease the pain of saying goodbye to a lover.
The next sequence will include a woman, man, and a child. By drawing on their extratextual knowledge of the nuclear family, viewers will instantly recognise their relationship. McLaughlin in Framing and Interpretation, 1994, describes this type of knowledge as the background information necessary to decipher a text's meaning. More importantly, the background depicts Homespun's bed sheets being used to create a play fort. Most people will recall a similar scenario from their own childhood, one that was extremely fun and exciting. By the involvement of the parents and obvious enjoyment within the group, it suggests that this activity evokes a strong family bond. It creates the belief that by buying this product, our consumer can too have this ideal. The camera will then zoom into a close-up of the family. Their physical closeness and laughter convey intimacy and exude warmth and happiness. This ultimately suggests that the family are delighted and comforted by the surrounding sheets. Consumers will therefore project these positive emotions onto our brand.
The final element of our Homespun bed linen ad provides the viewer with pure emotion. Gobe, in his 2009 book Emotional Branding, states, using emotion engages consumers' senses and emotions, and is how the brand comes to life for people and forges a deeper, lasting connection. The first slide shows a retired man in the kitchen cooking breakfast for his beloved wife. As he finishes cooking the meal, he places it up onto a tray where a bunch of flowers sit next to a glass of juice. He picks up the tray and walks it down the corridor into a tasteful bedroom. Walking into the bedroom, he looks out the window to a beautiful countryside setting. In the Western world, the countryside often has connotations of easy living, honesty and humility, and therefore will associate these values with the product. His wife is still tucked up in bed while her left hand displays the indexual sign of a wedding ring. She then turns slowly to see her husband and sits up with a smile. This scene provides the viewer with the understanding that after their many years of marriage, they are still very much in love. Her husband climbs into bed next to her and they both smile at each other and begin eating their breakfast. The final image is of their bedside table where the wildflowers from the tray are placed next to an array of family photographs. Ending with this image suggests a full life of happiness and affection. The consumer leaves with the newfound belief that they too will also have the opportunity to create an assortment of special memories if they begin to use homespun bedding products.
Finally, to end, the homespun logo fades onto this image. In order to understand this logo, viewers must draw upon their extra textual knowledge. In the Western world, the logo's colours are often associated with neutrality and timelessness and are non-obtrusive. It therefore gives a calm and welcoming impression. The word home signifies a place of love, comfort and family, while spun signifies the spinning of thread to make fabric. The two words together create a meaning of fabric for the home. It has connotations of friendly, easygoing, welcoming and familiar, just like our brand. The most likely interpretation of this advertisement is that the product is essential to the success of all stages of family life. From easing the pain of a lost lover, to building family bonds, to celebrating a life of fond memories. As Harrington in the week 6 lecture said, this commercial allows us to attach meaning to a product that essentially has no meaning. Our advertisement successfully invites consumers to think of our company not as makers of sheets, but as homemakers, a part of family life and a maker of memories.